Alrighty, well hello everyone, and welcome back to my Banjo Kazooie playthrough, part 2. When we last left off, we had just finished Bubble Goop Swamp, and we're making our way to Easy Peak and Gobi's Desert. And we just need to get the one of the cheat codes enabled. We're at 44 jigsaws and 400 notes. Alright, so I need to continue on over here. So yeah, we got the one cheat code from Cheeto. We'll probably get another one on this episode as well. I just need to go over here. Go back to Treasure Cove to enable it. Is that the last thing we did in the last episode was get to Cheeto, which had to go a little bit of back and forth, which is kind of unreal. Alright. Of course you can ignore that. Now we just have to go up here and throw them up. Leaky patched up now, empty water for bear. That's the annoying part is you have to do this every time you want to enter codes and stuff like that. Now these cheat codes that I'm entering right now are the ones that the game provides for you. There are some cheat codes that you just have to like look up, like usually they would have had them in a strategy guide or something, and you would have been able to what do you call it, get some better cheats, the cheats that the game doesn't outright tell you. And some of them are actually very useful, so I definitely recommend it. I think Tui had some even crazier ones than this game. 200 eggs are now yours. Max 200. What lousy cheat for extra eggs won't help bear and bird. Chicken and chicken legs. Or bear and chicken legs, yeah. So now I can carry up to 200, which I am telling you now is very useful, especially for the final boss kind of thing. So it's probably for the best that you get that cheat code. I mean, it's still theoretically doable to beat the final boss without it, but you know, it's just going to be pretty tough, just because you have to use your eggs a lot more sparingly. So, alright, so now let's go. Honestly, I think I might just start with Gobi's Valley first. I'm trying to, well actually, no, I gotta do Freezy Peak, because the benefit of doing Freezy Peak first is that you can still get all the, what do you call it, notes and stuff like that on your first go by doing it like that, whereas with Gobi's Valley, if you can't do all the notes. So I'm gonna go straight for Freezy Peak then. Where's that Mumbo token here? And now we make it to this hallway area. Actually, I'm gonna go talk to this guy. And he's gonna enable that shortcut, so now he can get to this area faster. That's it. You cheated. You need a shortcut. Hop in and see. I said he cheated a shortcut. No, of course we don't have enough notes for that section yet. Oh shoot, the freaking camera angle. Let's stay up there. A secret quest, you should stop. You won't get to me at the top. Another thing too, it's like throughout the game, before you beat it, of course, you'll hear nothing but Brenti's quotes throughout the whole experience. There's that thing bot. Alright, so I'll go and unlock Obie's Valley then. Again, I won't go in at first, but you know, I have enough Jiggies and notes to access the general area to open Obie's Valley. Obie's Valley. As much as we can really do right now. Yeah, if you start doing it like the way that I do it with the whole completionist sake, you can theoretically open up more than one world at a time like that, you know. And you'll probably see me do it again once I get access to the next two areas. Alright, let's go to Freezeezy Peak. The Peak's got another new move waiting for you if you find it. Grown? My stomach aches. I should have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Baki. I'll be in a second, bud. First, let me do this one. This one was kind of annoying sometimes. Where are the twinkles? Protect us from the twinkle munchers as we hop across our tree. Is it enough to get us there? We can light the tree for you. Tree. Alright, that should be it. That was close, but we made it. Switch us on. Turn around. Alright, now let's go over here. There. Be a star and you'll find upward hurry. I gotta get the flying up there. Alright. Nice. Number token. I'm a present. Give me to someone sad. There's nothing here, but there's more layers to this. It's a little late for a Christmas theme, but of course, you know, Christmas already been a few months ago, so. But it's all good, boss. Let's be real. It's never too late for Christmas. Nice. There we go. Alrighty, so that area's been cleared. Now we don't have to worry about that. How many bottles is over here? Time for some aerial action with my devastation beak bomb attack.
Nice one, Goggles. Tell me more.
When you're flying, press B to launch Kazooie at a target like a missile. Choose your targets carefully, though, as it costs a red feather each time you use it. You've learned all the moves I can teach you on this world now. Defeat those snowmen, guys. They try to keep steady on it. Yeah, I also get situations like that. I'll still end up missing. Unreal. There we go. There's one down. And another one. I think we got one more. Actually, make this one be the last one. Alright, there we go. And for clearing all of them out, there's the Jiggy prize. Nice. And you come back for these notes, though. Look, this snowman will be annoying the whole time, because usually they're kind of annoying. They keep tossing the freaking snowballs at you. And now that they're gone, it shouldn't be a problem. I don't think they respawn. Let's see. Nice, it should be enough Mumbo tokens for the transformation. And there's one Jiggy up there, nice. Yeah, no, I definitely have more than enough. Also gonna do this challenge while I'm here. Yeah, as to why that came out of down there, I have no idea, but it's kind of gross when you think about it. More or less crapped it out, you could say. It's cold. Nice warm backpack for me too. I don't know. Oh shoot, no, not there. This fell into the dang water. Yikes, a nasty fierce bear! You actually need to go into the cave. Oh, actually, no, I can't go while he's walking away. Ooh, it's a safe. Come out now. Alright, shoot, freaking camera angles. I don't think there's anything over there. That was just notes, feather, notes, feather, all the time. Banjo up there. Alright, before I get on that sled thing. There's another Jiggy right there. Take me to the kids. I'm the last one. Unreal. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh. That's better. Hey, you found my sled. Now I'll go practice for the big race now. See you, buddy. Let me go get these presents turned in real quick.
Well, thank you, Brown Bear. Maybe now we all have presents. Here's something for you.
They all got their gifts. They're all good. Now I gotta go talk to freaking Mumbo Jumbo. They can transform me. I don't know how else we're supposed to get across this, but, you know, without taking damage there. That's not what I meant to throw.
Spell went wrong. Lumbo's loincloth all dirty. You wash.
Turned into a washer.
Banjo gone all fat. Got big teeth. Hurt.
This guy loves his jokes now, does he? Very unreal with him. You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done. Thank you. There's really only two things we're gonna need Walrus Banjo for, and he's not one of those ones that you really take outside of the level because there isn't much you can do outside. Hey, Mr. Walrus, fancy a race? Hop on the sled if you do. Alright, now all you need to do is steer your sled through the red swarm gates and beat me to the end. Got it? 3, 2, 1, go! Usually this isn't too bad, it's more annoying when you have to do the rematch with Banjo Kazooie. There you go. Ooh, you're too quick for me, Mr. Walrus. Here's your medal. I reckon I need to race someone my own size. Yeah, I guess so, bud, but I'll be back for the rematch, so I can't challenge you right now, unfortunately. Oh, another walrus, take this. But watch out for a smelly brown bear and ugly bird. Hello again, Mr. Wallace. Feel free to have a look around. Who's this cave? And I'm sure I was not a fan of Banjo and Kazooie, you know, but hey, it is what it is. All I really need is this. Alright, now we can go transform back. We need to grab that Jinjo and dip, because we pretty much complete everything we can now. Again, this is one of the only levels where you actually have to backtrack, because there is one move I'm missing, which is actually the last move in the game, funny enough. Because you don't learn anything else in the last few levels, which is a little unreal, but I mean, hey, we still got a good selection to choose from, so it's not, you know, completely terrible. But, you know, obviously 2 you're gonna see almost quadruple what we have here. Yeah, like so. And then as far as transformations, I think we just got 2 more that we gotta get unlock, which those will be when we get to those levels, of course. And you grab that Jinjo and go. Walrus also can't attack anything, which is weird because you think he uses, you know, tusks, but then again, there aren't even really any ground enemies around this level. It's really just those snowmen guys that were shooting us with snowballs the whole time, and those aren't really much of a threat after you know, destroy them, of course, and then they just stop appearing. And Moses is not blocking the cave, I can go in here. Oh, eek the bear again, and that noisy orange thing with 3-4 Wizza alone. Actually, I'm still missing a Jinjo? Huh. Curious. Did I not get the Jinjo and... Or is there a Jinjo over here? That's unusual. Okay, now I'm missing a Jinjo. Let me think real quick. Where else could there have been a Jinjo that I could have missed? Did I get the one on top of one of the roofs over here? Because I feel like there's one over on one of the roofs over there. That's probably the one I missed. Because I know I got the one on top of the snowman, the one in the cave, and all that stuff. I think there's one around here. Yep. On the hole. Alright, that's all the Jiggies I can get right now. The 10th one, again, I can't get right now because of the circumstances, so I will be back for that one. Into the harder race. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. Alright, so to do this trick, to get the last Or to get the Jiggy from here, you're gonna have to go all the way over here. I don't think you can use these until you learn on that. Oh. That's probably what I need to. I could probably still get it without it, but I might have to come back. I think it's doable. It'll just be pretty close. Okay, yeah, so I need those boots then. Yeah, those are the boots I need, the fast ones. And from that I'll be able to get onto that launch or flight pad a lot easier. So right now I'm gonna go over to Gobi's Valley and start that. And you'll see the point where I would have actually needed that move that I learned in Freeze Easy Peak here. And why it's a good thing I, went to Freeze Easy Peak first, which is the original way, or else, I wouldn't have gotten all the notes. Only we sandy elves can survive in here. Alrighty, Gobi's Valley. You'll find one move in here, Banjo. And the last one. Make sure there's anything over here. Those hand things. Actually, I might as well do this. Challenge right here to summon all hidden rings of the agents to beat the witch. Just fly over there like this. Let's go over here. Horse. Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. That works for me, man. Not sure why you're complaining. What I need to do is this. And this is the thing where you would have needed the last level for. And so I would have missed out on these notes right here if I didn't have that. So I would have had to go through the whole process of collecting notes a second time, which would have been more of a pain. And that's how I played it originally. I thought that was like the right way, because you know, I figured since you could open up both levels, you could skip to this one, but no, you need
Hello, my friend. Hey, Ruby, and I can be of some help. Hello.
I'm looking for a treasure, pipe boy.
Very good. I see. So up there is yours if you can get it. Yes. Oh, 1,000 thanks. My friend, this up will now help you with your request.
Thank you for that. But yeah, see, and you know, that's how I used to play my playthroughs of Banjo Kazooie, was, you know, doing it that way, which honestly wastes more time. I wonder, I forget if I did that like that in what's it called, when I did my first playthrough of Banjo Kazooie. Maybe I probably did, honestly, for all I know.
Those are all long. Hey, the duples.
Yeah, you definitely need that blue XG code for this. I mean, you don't, again, 100% need it, but it helps because this level you are going to be using a lot of eggs. So it's probably best that you do get eggs going here. And then you need eggs for this part too. And if you mess up, you have to start over and use more eggs, so... Leave the number of times I messed up that jump at the end because the freaking heart bit is always super low, or always does that at the last minute. Alright, let's see here. What I need to do is unlock that pyramid. I gotta do that a couple more times. Oh, there's no time limit, or else that'd be really annoying. Over here. She's king, Sandy Butch tomb, turn back, her face is wrath. You chose not to heed your warning, prepare to run. This is the one that I may or may not have to do a couple tries just because there are, I think, notes here that I can miss, and I don't want to miss. Actually, there's something over here in this server, if I'm mistaken. Oh, that's just the freaking golden feathers over there. That was the grunty thing over there, so yeah, I gotta do it again. Let's do this. Oop. Yeah, I can do this thing in reverse and go back for that grunty thing. Probably easier to do it from this angle now since I already know where the exit is. Alright, you need to move out of the way, bro. There we go. There's that Jiggy that I can get now if I leave the level. Alrighty, perfect. How to do this pyramid too. Alright, so now this is the matching game. That was at the beginning. Rumbo was like right over here. Yep. Cool piece. No bees. Feather, feather. Kazooie, and I think Kazooie's over here. And that just leaves Banjo, Banjo. Nice. There we go. Bingo here. Alrighty, now I just need the flight pad. Might as well go around this pyramid real quick and get all these things first. Not that. Not that switch. I can cut all the corners I can when I'm doing this challenge. Alright, there we go. So I need to go to Bottles now, which I believe he's over here. In this area. I'm just hiding over here, unreal. These are all the running shoes. Beaky wears them on her scrawny feet to make her run really fast for a limited time. Your energy's a little low, I'll fill it up for you. Well played, Banjo. You've now learned all the moves in the game. Thank you. All the moves in the game. Let's go. Alright, I need these boots though, I know that. For this part, to get all these, notes. Bubba's got a Jiggy. Alright, so now that I got the running boots, I can do this right here. Oh, I've had that 1,000 years. Well done, mortal. There we go. Alright, Let's see here. Now I just got to use it one more time over here, which I'll probably end up using a save state. This one takes a few tries sometimes. Especially if the camera doesn't want to work with me. Unreal! Monkey's race, you cannot wait. Find some fun faster. Well, I was gonna beat it, but freaking I always mess up at that part at the end with the freaking sliding in there. There we go. Nick of time. I literally just passed by the Jiggy, that's funny. That's gonna fill that up, and now I can get the notes that are down there. Alrighty. Let's go down here. The last bit of notes over here. That magic carpet to appear again. There we go. Break this guy from his shackles.
Where's your reward, Bear? Gobi's off to cool down.
Thank you, the boss. Alright. There's only one other place I need to go, which is get the notes from the outside right there, which I think there might be some boots. Yeah, there's some boots back here. Try to do that, and I need to also go on that carpet too when I get the chance. Alright, so the last few notes. Be over here. Should be the last 5 too. Yep. This is another one of those areas that I'll come back to later. You found all 100 notes on this wall. Well done.
The tree looks a bit thirsty, but I'll need my water for myself. Ooh, lovely water! Trunker feels great!
I need to jump off one of these trees to get that, I'm pretty sure. This should be the last Jiggy. No, I still got one more. What did I miss? And I'm here. Which one did I miss? But I got all of them. Did I get all the Jinjos? No, I was missing one Jinjo. That's why, okay, well, then where the freak is that last Jinjo? It's the second time I've been down a Jinjo and I don't know where the freak he's at. Oh, he's definitely not in this pyramid right here to the right. He could be in that one in the middle, honestly. I might have missed him while I was doing that challenge. He's definitely not in this pyramid, and he's not behind the pyramid, because I've already gotten the one from behind here. Honestly, could be. Well, I'll double check in here. Could be in here. And there, I feel like there was a Jinjo that I got from in here, though. And also, I didn't hear the whistling afterwards, so. That's just the feathers. Why not? Anyways, you can't be in here. Yeah, that would make sense to put 2 Jinjos in one area. He was in here last time, or one of these pot thingies. Okay, so that begs the question then, where's that last Jinjo? Could he be over there somewhere, maybe? I don't know where else he could be, unless he's on top of this thing. Oh my gosh. Could be on top of this thing. No. A feather on top of this thing. Yeah, I don't know where that last Jinjo could be, honestly. Thought I checked every single nook and cranny. You know what? He could be inside that pyramid. Yeah, you know what? I think he's inside this pyramid. Yeah, because now I feel like I remember now. He's probably on that other carpet that I missed. Yep, I see him. Gee, Ginger, why didn't you say anything? I could have rescued you a while back. There we go. Alright. Now we're gonna leave this level, collect the 2 outside Jiggies, and then move on to Mad Monster Mansion, and also get that last cheat, or the second to last cheat code. Not sure if I'll have enough time for Rusty Bucket, which would be next after that. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. My next world is the hardest yet, and you will fail on that, I'll bet. Oh yeah, I need the jump pad. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get the next Jiggy and then go to, what do you call it? Mad Monster Mansion. Actually, first, no, we gotta do the race here too. I can't forget about that. I'm guessing the race is kind of annoying, but hopefully we'll get in a few tries.
Hey buddy, fancy a race against Boggy? Press A to accept. Alright, need a chicken out. Hey bud, here's your jewels. Run through the red slalom gates and try to beat D to the end. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Faster. You're not trying back there. It's a decent bed. Keep in mind, it's a lot harder to control with the fast boost as opposed to the sled controls with Walrus Banjo. Especially because this guy cheats like that, he freaking pushes me out of the way. Well, they kind of rubber bands off of you, so like, you know, even if you miss stuff like that, you can still technically win. Barely. No, I've lost again. Take my other medal. I'm off to look for my kids' presents.
You don't even have to worry about that, but I already got you covered there. I appreciate the first try win though. Alright, let's do this. Alright, that's great. So spend point. Here you go, just in case.
go. Usually that's more annoying than that, but I was actually able to clear it out on my first try, so I didn't even really need that save state there. Or the one from the last level, but, you know, took it anyway just in case, you never know. There we go. Funny enough, I'm pretty sure I'll need to that challenge again because there actually is a thing I'll need to, a Jiggy that I'll need to get using that same method, but a little different than before. Alright, but let's go in here then. Actually, no, I can't even go through here. Wrong way. I forgot that I'm supposed to actually go this way. More than enough notes. Now that I go in here. Go through this area. Unreal. And I gotta go through here. That's for a future level right there if you're curious. I can't get access to that one just yet. I mean, I probably have enough Jiggies for it too, but, you know, I'm not gonna start that level until next time. Because that's one of the last two levels are definitely the hardest and the most time consuming as opposed to the rest of the levels. There we go. Mad Monster Mansion. Alrighty. Now we have... Wait, oh shoot, there was a thing over there. Rainbow token. Jenny's fate is looking more grim. It's because her brother Stem. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'll need as many as I can because the last two transformations always take up the most Mambo tokens. I want to make sure I have enough. I don't think I can get farther than this because, yeah, once I get to Mad Monster Mansion, which is the next level, there's a thing that I have to do there to activate the water level to be higher in this room, so that way I can get to Rusty Bucket Bay, which I unfortunately can't do right now, of course, without even attempting to start Mad Monster Mansion. So this is one of those points where you can't open up as many levels because of that, and, you know, it is what it is there. I mean, you know, either way, still, I mean, even if you had, the good thing is if you had access to all the levels, you theoretically could do them at any point because there's no more moves to learn, so you won't be blocked off by not, you know, knowing a move. It's just a matter of just them being the last levels or whatnot like that. So these are the last 3 levels of the game, like full levels. Then of course there's the finale, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty much nearing the end. I'd say we probably have another part or 2 left that we gotta do. So we'll finish this in 4 parts, I feel like. If that's the case, I mean, that's better pace than I did with Kazooie, or with the original playthrough. I think I did it in 5 parts, so I mean it took me a little longer to do. Alright, so do remember is I need to open this if I'm not mistaken. I won't be able to do with Banjo's transformation. Alright. I got this skirt, so when I'm thinner. Nope, we didn't need to hear that, Runty. Alrighty. This is Mad Monster Mansion. One of the spookier levels in the game. So we're trying to knock out the mansion first as much as we can, because, I guess they're rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome. Yeah, so there's just feathers in here, okay. Be a few joke rooms like that that you can get into. And of course there's that entrance, which I'm not going to be taking right now. I don't think there's anything that requires your transformation for notes just yet in the mansion. There is some stuff, don't get me wrong. But right now I'm just going to focus on everything I can get just with Banjo. And, you know, that way I know I didn't miss anything in the mansion. And I can get more eggs, okay. Ow. The other one was for feathers, so I guess if you want a little bit of extra eggs and feathers, go to those rooms. Not sure what happened that year, but I don't know that it has anything to do with rare. Yes. Alright. We'll have to come back here after the post game, though. We'll say that because there is some stuff new in the post game. Alright. Down here. Okay, so I need my transformation to get that. Noted. Come back here with the pumpkin. And yes, that is my transformation. I transform into a pumpkin. Which I guess you could say is fitting for this environment, you know, Halloween theme. We were Christmas theme last time. Now it's gonna do a little bit of a Halloween theme, I guess. Let's go in here. There's Leafy, which I can't really do anything. I need transformation for him too. So there's already two things I'm gonna need transformations for that are both on the top, or on the second floor. Alright, well there's... Let's go in here. Okay. Banjo up there. Alright, so that room's cleared because I'm pretty sure there's nothing left in there. Let's go to this room. Let's go in here. Alright, so this is the entrance you're supposed to use to get this Jiggy right here. If you would have gone in through the other entrance, you would have been able to get this. Raunchy's gold, how it's stone. She'll be mad now it's gone.
Yes, I'm mad. My boot. I'll put up your useless spooky butt.
Yeah, and the way that works is obviously you have to be in this carpeted kind of plush things or whatnot to be able to not wake him up, because if you went on the hardwood floor then you would wake him up. But alright, that's the only thing up there, so now we can go out the door. Alright, and that's pretty much all we can really do right now in the mansion, so let's actually go this way into the maze. Of course, the only way you can defeat the ghost is with invincibility feathers. I'm hoping they don't respawn after I defeat them because they're kind of annoying, so I'd rather eliminate them now when I can. Especially in this area when I'm trying to get all these notes done. Alright, so we already pretty much got all the Jinjos except for one this early on, and I know where the last one is too, so it's good. And I remember in Grunty's Revenge, the freaking, what do you call it, invincibility feather you can only activate at a specific spot. Mind you, yes, there was more readily available for you to use in that game, but it was just a pain in that regard. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get through there, which is fine, you know. I didn't want to go through there anyway, I want to go the other way. Let me just get out of this maze. Oops. Okay. Let's explore this right. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to that little like chapel thing over here. The music will change. When you enter this area. And also this is where the infamous Banjo Kazooie interpretation of FU comes into play, which we'll see in a second. And you're probably, confused, like, what do you mean FU if you've never played this game or know about, like, the, memes and stuff associated with it. But there is a, a, like, thing you have to do here, which is put eggs in the pot or whatnot, that if done, you'll hear, like, it, the game utter a phrase, like, it's supposed to say thank you, or at least it sounds like it says thank you too as well, but it also sounds like it's saying F you, but obviously uncensored. I'm not gonna drop an F-bomb on stream, let's be real here. Right here.
Thank you.
Now you can see it say thank you, but you can also see it say the other thing, and maybe it is supposed to be the uncensored thing, and it's what's it called? They just made it sound, because it's like you can barely hear it too, and it's almost like a vampire kind of voice that says it too.
Thank you.
But I mean, technically the two words rhyme, so it's also understandable there.
Thank you.
Alright, two more I gotta do.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, then we can get up here. There's some notes we can get. And there's something you can go up here to do as well. Unreal. Yeah, that part's always been kind of unreal with that. Or I can get it just from standing next to it. Or do that. That works too. You see the top of the world. I'm pretty sure this is where you have to go to get to the top of that patch thing to be able to then, what do you call it? Get the other, what do you call it? To get some of the things you need the pumpkin for. There you go in here. So we do the, I guess, weird Ouija board looking thing. Let me get these notes first. I get to type out Banjo, Kazooie. Readings. Tumbler Mighty. Solve the puzzle, and you can take the Infernal Reward. The N's and the Z's, though, are kind of confusing when you look at them at first, because you're not sure which one you're going for. But luckily, if you look, you can observe that the letters are facing Kazooie. Where's the K? Letters are facing, you know, towards the middle. But I remember I'd always get confused by that when the first time going around. Unreal. Get back on there. Unreal. A few more seconds. Where's the O? Where's the other O? I-E, I-E. I got close on this one. At last, the puzzle is solved. Take this thing. I'm leaving this gloomy shed. Appreciated. Very much appreciated. Alrighty. Obviously, the only way to truly defeat those things is by, what do you call it, using the golden feathers. There's the last one. Let's do this. Now I'll need to quickly go to the chapel area with these running boots over here. Because there is a time limit to this. Luckily this one's pretty generous, so it's usually not a big deal. Alrighty, and we're here. Keep in mind, this area you also have to be careful too, because you could technically fall from a pretty large height if you're not careful. And you'll see why in a second. Let's get in on the fight, I guess. Also, funny thing right there, if you didn't notice, the freaking Banjo Kazooie's expressions when they take damage, or you might have noticed it throughout their playthrough, but the lower their health is, the more upset they look on the screen or whatnot, and the more health they have, the giddier they look. But you know, of course, right now I'm on 2 health, which is not good. But you know, it's all as long as I don't fall from this area, then I think I'll be fine. Okay, and I think there's a health thing around here too, yeah, so this is the one with the bees, so watch this. I'll have the bees falling around. I got all my golden feathers, mind you, but hey, I mean, at least I got the health. Pretty much now all the levels moving forward are going to have like those honey crates or whatnot with bees in them to make it more difficult. Poison plays his organ with ease, but can you follow him on the keys? Yes, I can. a bad bear, but now watch me copy this tune in the maze that we. Did he not hit this one? What the freak? Did he not hit this note right here? Which one did he hit? Which one did he hit? I thought it was this one. Did he not hit this? Oh my gosh. Then which one did he hit? Which one did he hit? Alright, game? Because like oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. Can you start over, bud? Because like you kind of shafted me there. Once again, I'll play by tune, and I'll keep on trying. You'll find get it soon. I mean, I had it. It's just you cheated because I did your note. Cheapskate. That's the one I hit. That's the one I hit. Your music skills are mighty fine. Take this golden piece of mine. Yeah, that was kind of cheap, bud. I definitely had you there, so I don't know what's going on. But it is what it is, bud. It is what it is. Whatever. I'm just not too thrilled about my health situation right now. I've never been this close to going down like that. Perfect. I wonder if I could have done that before while I already had that ability unlocked. I know which cabinet was the one, or which eyeball was going to be the one that you could break, so I don't know. I mean, it's too late to find out now, of course, but I'm just... Unreal. There goes my health again. As far as I don't have any golden feathers to replenish myself. Off of one of these guys if I destroy them. I might just do the save state thing again. question is, how the freak do I get down from here, though? That's the real kicker. I think I might still be stuck. Not good, not good. Unless I go over there, I might be able to save myself a little better. Yeah, because if I fall over there, I'll have more leverage to freaking fall on as opposed to falling straight down. It's a very tricky area. Alright, perfect. Barely did that. Very close one. Very, very close. Very close for comfort. Oh my gosh. How to say? That one calls for some water. Just because of how threatening of a situation that ended up being. Okay. So, problem now though is that getting over to the pumpkin area, or the area to transform into a pumpkin, is going to be a little tricky here. Because, I mean, I'm going to get the high ground first, so I can at least have some room to work with here, but the problem is I have to get all the way over there. Actually, you know what? It's probably safe to do it through that way anyway. I keep forgetting that this opening is even a thing. Yeah, see, it was safe doing it that way, okay. Anything up here? It's the golden feather. Alright, pumpkin banjo. Ah, Mumbo, proud of pumpkin spell. Make good soup. Unreal. Alright, so the last thing I need to do, which does involve using the pumpkin banjo, is going to this area over here. There's a pumpkin banjo. Honestly, is probably the second most useful ability out of all of them, because this one does actually involve getting a lot of things with it. A little more than the Nant one, or the what do you call it? Than the crocodile or alligator, whatever it's supposed to be. Like, this transformation right here is where it's at. My only downside, of course, is that you can't attack with it, which it seems like pretty much every transformation except for the crocodile or whatever thing is the only one that it can attack. The last transformation, at least in this game, you can attack, but in the next game you will be able to, which most transformations in the sequel can attack. Funny enough. Nice. Okay, I think that's the last of that. Now I just have to get to those parts of the mansion that I need Banjo to be able to achieve. Also, there's a Mumbo token over here, I don't want to miss that. There we go. So as far as I'm aware, I think there's only one way of really getting up to spot to get Pumpkin Banjo to get those Jiggies. If I was going up here, which luckily the game allows you to do. And I think you can do a jump like this. Yep. Just barely able to make it. Combo token here. And now it should be good. So what I gotta do now is just go into these rooms and hit the stuff I couldn't get before. There's one. Those. I don't remember, did I get one from every level at this point? Alright, so I missed the one somewhere. Gobi's Valley. Yeah, so I missed one of those at Gobi's Valley. I'm gonna have to go back to Gobi's Valley to get that last one. Honestly, don't remember where in Gobi's Valley that last one is, but I'll be sure to, you know, try to do it in the end of this episode if I have enough time. Happy landings, little one. Yes, he gets flushed down the toilet. Kinda gross, but I need to get the Jiggy, so... Alrighty.
I can't believe you weren't in there. Now wash your hands, filthy bear.
Well, I don't even have any hands, so I'm gonna just have to wash and take just a bath at that point. Alright, there we go. And there's all the Jiggies. You found all 100 notes. So this level is complete. Now I can leave. All Jiggies and notes have been collected. Not bad. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. I need to use a save state here though. It almost copped up to me, funny enough. Safe stay here because they gotta go through this little labyrinth over here. Yeah, see, there you go. Cheeto Bear, I found once more another spell they get.
If one more page I see you turn, thank Grundy shall Cheeto burn.
Nasty Witch is so cold. I tell her enters red feathers on the sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove. Red feathers. Alright, so now ignoring that guy. Well, I'm surprised it's still in motion after that. I'm gonna go down here. Enter this area. Honestly, wouldn't have been able to enter anyway. But now that we have, you know, Duncan Banjo. It's the only time you see Mumbo outside of, you know, the worlds. He's usually, you know, always in the worlds. There's the water level control, which once we've enabled it, we'll be able to disable it. So that's currently the new water level. Which I think we actually have access to the last 2 levels now. And I think once we get to that point, should be good. But we actually need to transform again. Funny enough, I thought you didn't have to, but either way, what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna leave the area. Unreal, Mumbo. What's it called? Yeah, once you one up here. I don't need it though. I think once you got that water level going, you can pretty much access the rest of Grunty's castle with the, you know, necessary notes, of course. Which I think, with the amount I have right now, I actually do have enough to theoretically get into the last level too. And also, what the freak happened to this guy? Is he like stuck over there? It's kind of unreal, to be honest with you. Doesn't look like he's getting anywhere. Oh, magic got weak. Oh, magic run out. Alright, which means now I need to get the Jiggy that's over here. I gotta do that time thing again. Alright, let's save state here. Probably don't need to, but you know. Alrighty, over here. Yes, so now the water level's been raised. Actually, can we even access? I feel like, yeah, we should be able to now. I also gotta go and activate red feathers, so I'm gonna do that real quick too. Actually, can you even reach up there right now, or is there another way to raise the... Actually, you go up this thing, that's one. Let's not even have access to Rusty Bucket yet. Which I think that's the place you have to go to enable Rusty Bucket's activation. Like this thing pot. activates that one, which honestly isn't much of a shortcut, to be honest with you. Really probably only save about a couple minutes there, if anything. Probably not even much, like probably a minute to be exact. Alright, this is the podium. Rusty Bucket Bay. Alright, now that's enabled. Let's go to
Grunty's legs and stomach thins. Goodbye to all those double chins.
Actually, I think that's the doorway you can see from the other side. I say the first 4 levels are pretty easy to go through all of them all, but obviously these last few have, you notice, taken a lot longer because they're more spread out with the Jiggies and a little bit more difficult, which is inevitable. I mean, you know, the game wasn't going to be able to stay easy forever. Gotta have some challenge in there. Alright, now we go in here. Nothing in there. What I need to do is just like a quick time event is to try to get the water level even higher here. It's the highest you can raise the water here. You gotta go all the way up to the top right, I believe. Okay, where is it? Oh, it's up there, unreal. That was my bad. Alright, I'll do that again, it's fine. I should have checked before I came in to see where it was going to be at. And that's how we get the last cheat too, so... And then of course the cheat that I really want to use, which is the one that's temporary, like the cheat codes that like the blue egg and the red feathers, and we're about to see in a second the yellow feathers. All these are permanent. There are cheats in the game though that are temporary, which you'll see in this minute. Those are the ones that what do you call it? You know, you have to activate every time you start up the game. In Tui, they do actually let you keep them permanently and enable and toggle them on and off whenever you want to. Kazooie, it's different. You literally have to type them in manually every time, which it's fine. It's not the end of the world, but just keep that in mind, though. When playing through the game, is that these sheets don't last forever. But alright, that's the last Cheeto. Bear and Bird getting good at finding Cheetos, so another spell they shall have.
A trainer bug has pushed its luck, so in the burning fire, I'll chuck.
I'll find Cheeto, which won't. Code you must enter on sandcastle floor is, which is gold feathers. Alright, perfect. And then while we're here, just do some quick things too. Which is activate the area to get to the last level of the game. Which I think we'll have enough notes for, funny enough, because it's just the progress we make. But of course, these last 2 levels, Rusty Bucket and what do you call it? The I already forgot the last name. The name of the last level. The one with the giant tree in the 4 seasons. Like that one, like you literally. What do you call it? those last few levels are literally going to be the hardest when it comes to, you know, all the notes and the Jiggies. Notes especially, I feel like, because of the fact that Rusty Bucket Bay has a point where if you lose, you know, of course you die, you lose your progress on all the, what do you call it, on collecting notes, and you have to start over, which is a problem if you mess up. And this one is just Rusty Bucket, or the Tick-Lock Wood just has the problem where the last few notes are super annoying to find sometimes. I don't know why. Catch my honey this time, and you'll be sorry. Enable this to get there faster. Alright, we're back here now, which is perfect. Let's go to what's it called here, and then we'll activate the last world. Which you'll probably see me be using save states, mainly on Rusty Bucket. I don't need them for Tick-Lock Wood necessarily. It's just a matter of, what do you call it? Tick-Lock Woods, just again, it's the hard to find, because it's such a big world, and, you know, it's one of those ones where, if you miss it, I mean, in one area, you literally have to search through the whole world. It's literally 4 levels in one. Mind you, the level itself isn't that big. Technically, it's probably about the same as this one, to be honest with you. But the fact that you have to go through it 4 different times for 4 different seasons is where it becomes annoying. Alright, so do red, feathers, and bird get 100 red feathers, 100 maximum now. Oh my, it makes me so sick. Fly me your butt, I'll kick. Now we need the gold. Gold feathers, you get new maximum 20 is gold feathers, you may have 20, but bruises you'll still get plenty. Alright, and now I'm just gonna finish off the episode with enabling the last world, which is Tick-Lock Woods. Tick-Lock Woods. I keep getting it mixed up with Tick-Tock Clock from Mario 64, but I mean, they're both, you know, somewhat nature/time oriented, you know, season/time, so, except obviously Tick-Tock Clock is literally a clock, and this one's just a 4-season tree, so, you know, there's that. Yeah, we go in here, though. And this is the last level portrait we have to fill up. Should be a Momo token, yep. And I'm also, you know, still probably going to end up doing Rusty Bucket first, because I'm not going to have enough, what do you call it, Mumbo tokens to get the last transformation if I do it first. I mean, I probably could get the last few from there, but there we go, Tick-Lock Wood enabled. Alrighty guys, well that's it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, share the stream. Let me know how I did. And as always, God bless. Have a great rest of your day. And be sure to check out next part of Banjo Kazooie and possibly some Cold War or something today. Later. Alrighty, guys. Take care.